Good evening, Bushcraft survivalists and preppers. This evening, beautiful evening, what are we going to do? We're going to look at some of my favourite cookers. Anyway, my favourite cookers. I say that because, like everybody that's been doing this for any amount of time, and especially the military, we find things we like and don't like, and why. But I'm going to look at why they're my favourite, really, and we'll go down below. But specimens tonight, I'm going to use a good old Hexie, which is certainly British Army. I'm going to look at a Dutch cooker, which I've had a very long time, very precious to me, and I'm going to look at a Swiss cooker and see what we like. So anyway, let's go down below. Anyway, first out of the bag is the Hexamine cooker. Hexi cooker. And it's a fuel tablet cooker for those who don't know. And why do I like it? Well, the main reason I like all of what I'm going to show you, oh sorry, it's my phone turning off, is that they are at least dual fuel, if not multi-fuel. Okay, that goes together there. What we simply do is we take out a hexamine block and we light it in there and we do the job. But the other thing is, when we run out of these, especially if we were in the field or outdoors and we finally used up these, there'll be quite a few cooks in one pack, and it's good for the military to keep it coming. But the thing about this and everything I'm going to show you is that we've got a stand for lighting a small fire. So it has dual use there and other uses. You know, we could use other stuff to make a small fire with, but it gives us a convenient stand to put our food on. That's why I like this, but it is quite basic and it's not what you call a complete kit. So anyway, let's stack that away. Yeah, for a real use. These are convenient too. They're very light. Let's just get that right. Very light, very compact, fit in your rations, not well made, but not going to last very long. They fit in your ration packs or bags, very light. I don't know what the weight is on that actually, but you can imagine seeing the size of it. It's just a handful, and the heaviest part are the tablets. So we'll put that aside and have a look at the next one. Okay, my next cooker is actually my favourite, but its disadvantages are it's quite a weighty piece of kit. But, you know, if you look at it, it's a long time since I've had this out actually, boys. We're quite a complete cook set here. We've got a pan, water boiler, Meths, Meths burner. For those who haven't seen a Meths burner, sorry about that, we simply, that is full of Meths still, we light that and away we go, which we can do actually. We light that and get it going. In this lot we've got a cooking pot and the base to which we light. You can see that. We push these up and everything stands like that over that, over your burner. Your pot will sit on there then, giving the burner draw, and we've got a lid for the pot as well. Or, if you can see in the back of this, these are excellent, and they say they're Dutch. I think they're Dutch. We can put the pot through the slot there, and we can put the smaller pot to do whatever, you know. We don't have to tell you how to cook in the wild, I hope. But anyway, what I'm going to do, while we do the next one, you see, the thing is that the beauty about this is we can light that, which I'll do. Just let me rub two sticks together. You don't know this stuff's going, but it is. I can assure you that's getting very hot. I'm going to lay this over the side because it does need a good wash, and I can assure you I'm not going to drink out of this, but that is starting to go very well now. But see the convenience we have. We can leave that there. We've turned the top up. We put that on. Put some water in here. And we can make a brew. And we do the rest of the video. Sorry for going off shot. And that's all there is to that. That's now boiling as we talk. So we'll leave that over there. My most favourite is a Swiss Army. I don't know when the Swiss Army used this, but I've had this again for a very long time. And it served me proud. Let's put that out of there. And this to me, I've never seen anything like it on the modern market, to be honest with you, because again, it's quite unique and light. So just timing that to see how the water goes. And light, you see, I'm very compact. This is all that made out of aluminium. We've got a cup with fork handles, and a water bottle. Shows you how old it is. There's a cork in the water bottle, but it's precious to me, and I do use this. I haven't used it for a year, but I do use it. So we've got water supply. And what we can do with this is we can put hexamine tablets in this, we can put hexamine tablets in that. But what I use this for is doing stick fires, really. And I load this up and start a little fire, and away she goes. You see she's quite black inside. And when you get her going, we put the cup in, and you can see, I hope, that we've got quite a substantial room for a very small stick fire. And this to me is just so convenient and so light, and in my opinion my number one in my kit. I cannot put I probably can put the Hexi burner in there, but it'd be tight. The Meths burner in there, but it'd be tight. I use that purely for stick burner and throw up my kit as it is, top my water up and take it away with me. One other thing I do like about it, and I'm not sure why I like about it, is that when you finish doing what you're doing, whether you're cooking your beans, sausage or whatever, it fits in there, but it sort of falls over, and I don't use it. But it's a nice idea, really. But you could put, it is designed so you can put your cutlery in here as well. That's the general principle. That's brilliant. Anyway, let's go and have a look to see how the water's getting on. Okay, we can see the it's starting to bubble on the bottom, and that's only a minute. So that Dutch is very effective. Anyway, back to the Swiss cooker. It's probably an antique, this now, which shows you something. It's lasted very well. It stores. I just know what that's about now. When you put that lip in, it means you can boil your bottle as well. So I take it back. I'd forgotten. It's a year ago, I said, before I've used it. But that puts that in preference. Or you could put another cup. This cup, as I say, fits. It doesn't serve a purpose, but that's what that little notch is about. But obviously this, I suppose you can dry your socks on. But it all folds away very nice. For a rainy day, into your kit, light, job done. So there's 3 examples of my favourites. Yes, I've got jet boils and all the rest of them, but one thing you've got to remember is that if you're carrying fuel to cook with, sooner or later you're going to run out of fuel. Having things that you can use with everyday stuff that we're going to find when we've got nothing left and we're scratching is essential. You know, burning wood is essential. Yeah, we can forget all this, and just light the fire, and away we go. But anyway, as you can see, after a couple of minutes, we're steaming. Let's have a look. You can see we've got a good rolling boil going at the moment, which is enough to purify water if we needed it. Which brings us back to another point. Purifying water. If we've only got a fire, we've got a problem. I'll take this off now. Maybe not. The Dutch oven. I'm not my little doodah. Let's go on with it. The Dutch oven, we haven't got a supply of, or a sealed container of water, so we need one. However, the reason the Swiss is my favourite because it comes with water, or we can go to the river and bring it back. We could go to the river and bring it back in this with the top on, so I suppose pros and cons, but that is so light and portable. I can do myself a bottle of water, very fast, get the sticks going, away we go, down to the river while the sticks are going, back in again, boil up some water, I've got it. So it's still my number one, to be honest with you. But anyway, I hope that was going to put you on some thought about the equipment you buy. I look for. I mean, I buy most of this. I find in car boot sales and junk shops and all sort of stuff. Bear in mind that the Dutch oven comes with Meths, so it's got a quick lift out of that. So there's much pros and cons between the Dutch and the Swiss and the Hexi burner. Any one of them I'd be pleased to land up on a desert island with, to be honest with you. I'm going to look at two other ovens of wave distilling salt water with them. I'm going to think of something, and it's something that's always been on my mind, is how to distill salt water, and it isn't easy, how to desalify water, salt water, seawater. So we'll have a look at that, and I think we should be able to. But what I'd like is my viewers to let me know, I've got a dog slobber in my ear, if they have any suggestions about how to desalinate water or boil it and still it using the bits of equipment we've used, any of the bits of equipment we've just used, bar and a Hexi burner. Because I think, and as I think, you could have a sort of copper pipe in this, couldn't you? You know, I'm thinking, so come on guys, let me know. Please let me have your ideas and we'll build it, we'll video it. That's what I'd like to do. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this evening with him and another one somewhere, then please come again. But anyway, this is Pete on Survival signing out, saying please don't forget to like, share and above all else, subscribe.